Welcome back to another video of Smith's Fishing Outdoors, and today we are going to be salmon fishing. Actually, tomorrow we're going to be salmon fishing. Tonight it's the 4th of July, so we're watching some fireworks tonight. And I'm here with Joe.
Yep, Joe Junion. We're in Menasha. Gonna watch the fireworks tonight at Jefferson Park. Usually put on a really good show. It's really sweet being out in the boat. And we're gonna get up at stupid 30, probably at 1:45 tomorrow morning. Get the boat packed up, and drive over to Two Rivers and get out salmon fishing before it gets light out.
How long have you been salmon fishing?
I started probably about 18 years ago. Ran into a guy who's looking for some people to go out with him in a big boat, and I got to be good friends with him. I fished with him a lot. Then I transitioned my muskie boat, my trolling muskie boat from Green Bay, into salmon fishing. And every time I went to Fleet Farm, I bought more tackle, and next thing you know, bought a bigger boat. Did a lot of work on the boat, and this last winter I decided to get my captain's license, and I've been charter fishing this year. We've been doing really good.
Where can they get you so they can fish with you?
I'm on Facebook, Joe Junion Sport Fishing. You can also message me through that, or joejunion@yahoo.com, or my cell is 920-213-1637.
You've been also doing a little guiding out on Green Bay now this fall, right?
Well, now that I got my captain's license, I do plan on taking trips if somebody wants to get out. If you're trolling out of this boat, it's a real nice, big, comfortable boat for the big water up there. When all the ranger boys are up there in the 3-4 foot wave getting wet and wearing their rain gear, we're in here with t-shirts, dry and comfy, and we can run a lot of lines, and it works really good.
Very deep, 23-foot boat, really nice.
Yeah. She fishes really good. And last fall I put a kicker on with autopilot, so we call it R2D2, and R2D2 steers the boat for us, so it works out really good.
Excellent. I know you've been doing pretty good out there. I'll share some clips here that Joe has from some of these great big muskies he's caught out there in the fall.
Yeah, we've caught a lot of 50s in the boat. My friends and I, over the years, I started fishing it a long time ago when Tim Shepard introduced me to it.
We know Tim. Tim's a good guy.
Yeah.
Tim and Jason had just been out there like the week before, and they caught some fish, and Tim took me up to the river in Green Bay. Oh, that had to be in 2000 or 99, something like that. 2000,
I think. That's about the same time I started fishing the Fox.
So he taught me how to troll. I had no idea how to do it.
Yeah.
I was just a caster forever. And next thing you know, I was running 4 planer boards off my bass boat, thinking that was crazy, and now we run 15 lines off of this boat trolling for salmon, and we've run 12 already off this boat for muskies even. It gets a little crazy, but if we have that many people, sometimes we get that crazy.
Yeah, especially if you got a good working crew.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, let's watch these fireworks. We'll see you in the morning.
Pretty cool, Fisher?
Yep. That one was cool.
Wow.
It's 4:03 in the morning. We are just
How many hours sleep did you get?
I think, well, I got 1 on the truck, so 3. So we're
Better
gonna,
than 2, right?
it's better than 2. So
This is like a muskie mission in a way. It's the way we're sleeping.
Yeah.
We're gonna go out and try to catch kings.
You ready to catch your first salmon?
Yeah. Give me fun.
You're new at this game.
I've lost one before.
Oh, you got enough muscle in there?
Mm-hmm.
You been working out?
No.
We're gonna get a workout today. We get a big one going.
Yeah. What are we rigging up? What is that?
A Dodger and fly.
Okay. What are we doing
Maybe
here?
the ladder.
We are charging.
That side closed.
We're charging up the glow.
Blinded
Look
by
at
the
that.
light.
Look at that. Glowing.
See it?
Kind of see it.
Oh, here, I got another trick for you. Oh. Check this out.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. Woo. You said that was the hot ticket the other day?
Yep.
Light blue barracuda, that's been good.
That'll work.
So the flasher brings them into our spread because they see it down there flashing. That's why it's called that. And it's rotating like this. It's really critical to get the speed right. Because if these are just doing this, they're not working very good. But if you're going too fast, then they get real violent. And we want the speed right to impart the best action on the fly. So this flashes and brings them into our spread. They see this fly, they call it a fly. It's mylar with some glow beads and a hook, that's all it is. They come in and they eat that. A white Charlie special.
Ooh, look at that bad boy.
Look at the other side, that's pretty cool.
Psychedelic.
That's been our best big fish bait.
Big fish.
Make it monster bait.
These are called Magnum Dipsies with the ring on. To the side of the boat, we have the weight on 3, so it's going like this. We get even further to the side of the boat. These are special wire rods. They have special eyelets, and the spring tip's called a twirling tip. That's so that the wire doesn't make a tight bend at the tip. If you bend the 30-pound wire, it'll put a kink in it and make it weaker. You never open the bail on a wire rod? Just loosen the drag. Flip it around. Let them take line out really slow. You never want to get slack in the line. It's 30 pound 7 strand.
Huh?
You can name this one Fisher. He's got to come up with a name for it. You like that color?
Yeah.
Do you have a nickname?
Fish.
Just fish?
Or fish taco.
Or fish taco.
There, that's the name.
Fish taco.
That's fish taco.
Fish taco.
Setting out Fisher's favorite color, fish taco.
Named after Fisher. Send it out 30. There's 30 feet of 30-pound mono on there. That's our shock absorber. And the knot holds the weight from sliding down too. This is an 8-ounce weight. We call this an 8-ounce pump handle. Zero it. We're going to send it out 90 more. Gotta let it out slow so it doesn't get into our riggers and our dipsies. And that'll keep it up higher in the water column than our deep lines that we have at the boat. So it's just in the water column and the furthest back. And it's a big V. Our deepest ones are at the boat. Hopefully if we get cooperative fish, they bite, they come up in the middle, up by the surface, and right up to the boat. We net them, and they don't get tangled up in any other line. Doesn't always work like that. Sometimes you get uncooperative fish. I've already had them bite on a pump handle over there, clear all the rigger and the Dipsy line, and get tangled up in the pumps on the other side of the boat. I call those the female fish because they're uncooperative.
That leash works pretty nice. Clipper right there on the.
I used to use a rope, and the rope would hang in the water and get tangled up and stuff. So that was one of the upgrades. I like these Scotty clips on the hard setting. There's a lot of different clips you can use, but these are my favorite. They work good for musky fishing too. Hey, we got a fish.
Got fish.
Fish? Ooh,
Yep.
Hang on.
got a fish.
Yeah. Put that right down there. Hang on to it.
Hang on, Fisher.
That's a good one.
That reel's just smoking.
This is gonna be fun.
You got a good one.
There you go.
Keep cranking on
Keep
him.
cranking.
Keep the line tight. If you're not gaining, don't crank. I'm gonna sneak in here.
Fighting a fish in a beautiful sunrise. What do you think of this, Fisher?
This is fun.
Joe Junion sport fishing.
Like a very big muskie.
We're gonna do a saltwater style, okay?
Put the fighting belt on him.
Yeah, take a big one. Can I help a little bit? If you get tired with the rod, let us know. We can help you, okay?
Oh, this is a good fish. 200 out.
Still 200 out?
Yep. I think he's gained me further.
See how I buried the rigger rods in the downeasterns?
Yep.
That way it's out of the way when we get that fish close to the boat.
Smart. Bury them rigger rods. Get them out of the way.
Alright, so here's what you do. Pull it way back, keep your hand on here. Slowly drop the rod and line it. Like the big bar was. Slowly back in.
Keep touching though.
Wind it straight. Slowly drop the rod. Really important to be
feeling good. It ain't the third period in the wrestling match yet.
Feels like it.
These are a little longer fight than it must be, huh? They pack a punch. Ain't that a little ways to go?
57.
Well, once you get it close, I want you to wind that Dipsy right up to the tip of the rod, okay? And then you're gonna have to back up a little bit.
Still fighting you, Hart?
Yeah, he's a good king.
Dipsy to the rod tip, Fisher. Start walking backwards. Got him! Oh, yeah.
That's a big boy.
Jelly arms.
Oh my goodness, look at the size of that one, Fisher.
That's a big one.
Yeah. Nice job, pal.
Jelly.
That's all worth it, right?
That was like, 16 minutes, I think you bought that fish.
How much do you think it is?
Like 20 something.
Oh, that's like maybe 20. I was my best
It's a good solid king.
That's a good one for your first one, buddy. That's on White Charlie's special. That's been my best for big ones. Remember I told you that? Yeah. I'm gonna hold it just like a musket, okay? Any guess?
19.
I don't know.
Ooh, I'm giving it a 20.
20 pounder.
Right on the head.
Told ya.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Big boy. That's beautiful. And that sunrise this morning.
Pretty.
Well, we just got the first salmon in the boat. Was a 20 pounder. And my arms feel like jelly. I mean, right away at 5, almost 6 o'clock, that was like a 15-minute fight, 15 to 20-minute fight. Can't wait till a big one eats, like a big one. That'll take a while. What are you gonna catch, Dad?
I'm just happy to be out here.
Yeah, you should catch one.
There's got to be fish here.
Yeah, there's a bunch of bait on the grass, like halfway down.
And most of our baits are right in that. That's where we're running. This is the deep ball. This is the high rigger ball. And the rest of our baits are up in this range.
How's your season been this year, Joe?
Awesome. We started out in May fishing down in Port Washington. And we got a lot of limits with cohos, some big rainbows down there, a couple kings, mostly cohos though. And then right after Memorial Day we started fishing up by Manitowoc and Two Rivers. We haven't gotten our limit any days up here, but we've really gotten some nice kinks this year. It was the first day we fished up here south of Manitowoc. We had a 21 and a 24 pounder. And I think we went, it was 13 for 15 that day. Something like that. And every day we've done well with some big kinks. It's been really good.
Fish?
I was sleeping.
Took a little cat nap since you only had like 2 hours of sleep last night?
3 hours.
3 hours.
With the dry roller.
And you guys yelled at me because we got one.
I want to bring the ball over.
See a fish.
Put the tip over this way.
Nice job. Decent one.
Is black of mouth
Not much black.
and not much for spots, and they lose scales.
Oh, so it's a coho?
Yeah,
Nice size coho.
it is.
Nice.
He's just like a muskie. When they're smaller, they flop around.
Here you go. First coho salmon fisher.
First coho. It's a nice one.
What's your thoughts?
I'm not tired anymore.
Get your cat nap in?
Cat nap. Got 2 salmon, a king, and a coho.
Think your dad needs to buy a bigger boat?
Yeah, we need to buy a bigger boat.
Hooked up. Another one, fisher.
Another one. He's not coming up.
And we got a big ball out there.
Ball?
Yeah, get on the ball.
Keep her high. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. There's a fish. Small one.
Oh, he's jumping.
You got a bow? Cool. Keep reeling. Back up a little bit. Nice. Rainbow.
I've never caught one of them.
There you go. That's all you did.
You're catching all new fish species today.
He's out.
All you need is a lake trout. Oh, no, we don't.
Well, that's the end of our salmon trip. We got a king, a rainbow, and a big coho. What do you guys say about that?
The coho is almost as big as the king. That's
Yeah.
a nice one.
Big
I
coho.
think that's the biggest coho we've had. It was tough fishing today. Got pretty windy. Kicked up to 17 miles an hour. We had maybe some rollers that were pushing 5 foot in the top on top of that. It made running stuff a little tougher. We had a couple tangles. We even had a tangle on the big one this morning.
Yeah.
But we got them. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. But we went 3 for 3. We didn't miss any or lose any.
That's good.
And it was, in my opinion, it was a good day. It's sure better than a skunk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, hope you liked the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next adventure.